What's up, YouTube fragrance fam? This is Signature Scent Reviews. I have another video for you for the ladies. I'm on a little kick today, so I'm gonna get back around to us men pretty soon. Just want to squeeze in some stuff for the other side. So, okay, so today's review is over Viktor and Rolf's Bonbon. As you can see from the bottle, it looks like a bonbon, which is French for candy. So I can tell you what it smells like. It's sweet, not too sweet. It's not like 1 million sweet. It's a different kind of sweet. It smells wonderful. I mean, I really like the scent. It's not overbearing. I don't think it's like that kind of sweet that kind of sweet that makes you nauseous. But this is a really nice. It's a fruity floral gourmand. All right, so I guess that description kind of tells you it really is like candy, but it's also kind of a floral as well. And it's rich. It's very rich. It has character. I think it's one of those wish list items for a lot of ladies out there. Let's see. So the price point for this size, I think this is a 50 ml bottle. So you're looking at roughly $100 retail. You could probably find it at the discounters for around $90, $87. So again, if you're just going to the retailers and you just don't care about saving money, that's you. But you definitely can find this at the retailers for a lot less than some of the big stores. So check out some of these other websites online if you order online, or even I haven't seen it in the rack stores. I'm sure it may be out there. I don't know, but I've never seen it in the rack stores. So, but anyway, this is for a grown woman as well. I wouldn't put this as something for teenagers. I think they like some of the even more sweet, more fruity type fragrances. But this is the same thing, but just stepped up with a little maturity. Again, I like to preface it. It's not an old lady scent or anything like that, but it's very sweet. It's very rich. I think it's worth the money. I don't think it's one of those that's overpriced. A lot of people like to say some of these fragrances are overpriced, but I think this is probably priced pretty well. I have for men, I have Spice Bomb. And I found some scents that are similar to that cost less, that even I like better than I do Spice Bomb, believe it or not. I know it's blasphemy, but Viktor and Rolf Spice Bomb, I love it, but I found some alternatives out there. So I don't know if there's some alternatives for Bonbon, which I'm sure it's been cloned by now, because this is I think it's a 2014 release, so the clone houses have had plenty of time to try to match this DNA, or at least get in the ballpark. And since it's a gourmand, I don't think it should be that hard. But again, it's Viktor and Rolf Bonbon, and like I noticed a lot of ladies saying they don't like the bottle, and I think it's cute. I think it's it's kind of giving you the impression of a bonbon, a piece of candy. And some people think it looks like a bow tie. I guess it does kind of look like a bow tie, but at any rate, I think it's a nice bottle. So now, again, this is another one that when you get to the dry down, this is when I think it's probably the best once it's down to the dry down, because on the initial spray, all the way to the dry down, the sillage on this, or sillage as some of you country people say, it's definitely a nice scent trail. And ladies, don't think that this is probably something that is going to be off-putting because of its sweetness. I've smelled a lot sweeter fragrances out there, even though it's called Bonbon. Even though it's a gourmand, I don't think it's as sweet as some out there. But again, some of you guys have preferences. You don't like, some of you women out there just don't like gourmands at all. So if you don't like gourmands at all, this definitely is not for you. I mean, because It is sweet. You know, again, I don't think it's that nauseating type of sweet. I think it's a pleasant sweetness. I think they've done a good job capturing the candy vibe or the sweet vibe. So the notes, I think this has mandarin, orange blossom. What else does it have in it? I can't remember right off the bat, but you know, it definitely has the candy notes in there. You know, so it's gonna smell like candy. Should you buy it? Depends. It depends on if you like gourmands or not. But to my nose, I think it's a must-buy to have in your collection, especially if you're a collector. Most collectors probably do already have this. So if you're a collector, I think this is something that, you know, you should add to your collection. Or if you collect gourmands, I would definitely get this. Smells wonderful. You know, ladies, I think men will be attracted to this scent. You know, I think we tend to like women that smell good, but you know, we don't want women to smell masculine. You know, some of these fragrances out there, you know, kind of, I don't know, some of these fragrances are a little lean towards the masculine side, and I don't really think that's it depends on the body's chemistry, but I don't really think that's too appealing for women altogether. I mean, you know, I mean, some women do have, you know, including my wife, do have men's fragrances. Just depends on how it comes off of the skin. But, you know, I don't want to, you know, be around a woman that's smelling like, you know, my homeboy, you know, whatever. It just that's not good. But this is a feminine scent, so it's safe. So I think you guys can definitely trust my judgment on that. But again, this is another one. Okay, I'm sure by now it's 2020, so I'm sure by now the counterfeiters have cloned this bottle, because you know all they have to do is get a mold and replicate, you know, the glass. It's not hard to do, but the scent is what's hard to replicate. So if you see the bottle and you buy it, you're going to think it's authentic, but you know, just beware on eBay and places like that on fakes, because I am almost positive that this has been counterfeited and faked. So don't trust eBay. I'm just, you know, nothing against eBay, but I would not buy this on eBay. If you see it less than $100 on eBay, if you see it like $50 or less or something like that, something unbelievable, you know how they say if it's too good to be true, it is. Well, more than likely it is, and more than likely it's a fake. So, but there are a couple discounters out there. You know, like I said, there's a couple that I trust. I've never gotten a fake from. So I don't want to be promoting anybody's websites necessarily, but it's a couple of popular discounters out there, you know, that you guys can go to and trust that you're going to get the real thing. But again, the price point on this, you're looking at roughly $100 outlay. I think it's a good gift as well. Again, Valentine's Day is coming up, so guys, you know, instead of getting that box of candy, get some real candy. Viktor and Rolf Bonbon. I think she'll like this better than some chocolates. You know, chocolates and roses are played. I'm just letting you know right now. If you're still doing that, stop. Okay, get a real gift that she's going to remember. Get a real gift that you're going to remember, because it's going to hit your pocket a little bit. But I think this is a good buy. Save up for it if you have to. Go to the discounter, see if you can find. I mean, I don't know if there's a bottle smaller than this. Again, this is the 50 ml, so I think this is a safe size to use if you're gonna get it. That way she won't run out really quick, but you know, hopefully she'll like it. And you know, just try to find out if she likes gourmands. You know, find out if she likes florals. That's you know, I said this in one of my previous videos. That's the thing you need to do. You need to find out what your mate likes first. So don't take my recommendation to go out and just buy this. Find out what she likes first, and work your way out from there. You know, find out, you know, what's probably the most popular gourmand, or find out what's the most popular oriental, or find out what's the most popular floral or whatever. So just do your research and do your homework. A lot of people really aren't necessarily into fragrances, so they wouldn't know an oriental from a floral and vice versa. So So guys, kind of educate yourself a little bit on fragrances. I mean, I think it's going to help your relationship. I don't want to get into giving relationship advice, trust me, because I was in a doghouse last night. But anyway, again, Viktor and Rolf, Bonbon, great fragrance, great sillage. It's not cheap, so go out and look for the bargains. And that's what I like to tell guys about. Go out and find the bargains first. So, but that's all I have for now. I get a little long-winded, but that's all for now. Signature Scent Reviews, signing off. Like, dislike, subscribe, comment, whatever you're going to do. I'm going to keep bringing it to you. I think my next video is going to be going back to the men now. I spent enough time on you ladies, so I need to go back to the guys so we can start smelling good. But thanks for stopping by, and appreciate it a lot. See you guys next time. Peace.